What is a family reunion?
My family is hosting a family reunion.
What is that? What is a family reunion?
It is when all of the members of a family get together.
Does your family live close by?
No, some are flying in.
Who is flying in?
My grandmother and grandfather are flying from Maine. That is where they reside.
Your grandparents from which side?
My father's side, they are who we call grandma and grandpa.
All right. What do you call your grandparents from your mother's side?
We call them Nana and Papa. They are so kind with us.
How many siblings does your dad have?
My dad has 2 sisters and 3 brothers.
What are they to you? Are those your aunt and uncles?
Yes, I have 2 aunts and 3 uncles.
What about on your mother's side?
My mother has 2 sisters, they are twins.
So just 2 aunts on your mother's side?
Yes, only 2 aunts, no uncles.
Do your parents live together? Are they married?
Yes, my mother and father are married.
Beautiful. A united family indeed. Do they get along with their in-laws?
Yes, my mother has a great relationship with her in-laws. I am contented to hear that. It is not always easy to see that nowadays.
What about your father?
My father barely talks to his in-laws because they are far away.
That's fair. What about nieces and nephews?
My parents love their nieces and nephews.
Will you see all your cousins at the reunion?
Mostly, even those cousins who are off to college. I think almost all of them will attend.
Which cousins will you not see?
I will not see 2 of my aunt's kids as they live abroad.
I understand. Do you have any step-siblings?
Yes, I have 2 stepsisters and 1 stepbrother from my father's side.
Oh, interesting. Do you have any half-siblings?
I have a half-brother and a half-sister from my mother's side.
Were your parents married before? It seems.
Yes, both my parents had previous marriages and my mother got divorced.
Do they get along with their exes?
My mother has a great relationship with her ex-husband.
That is a rare situation. What about your father?
My father is a widower, his ex-wife passed away tragically.
Oh Lord. I am so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it has been hard, but my mother loves her stepkids and raised them as her own.
That is good to hear. It is very kind of her.
They don't remember their mother that much.
Does she treat them any different?
No, she does not view them as stepdaughters.
What about your grandparents?
My grandparents adore their daughter-in-law because she takes good care of my dad.
Awesome. What about your mother's parents?
My mother's parents also get along with their son-in-law quite well.
Now, let's talk about your great-grandparents. Did you meet your great-grandparents?
I only met my great-grandmother and she is coming.
Wow, so she is still alive. That is good to hear. What about your great-grandfather?
My great-grandfather passed away 3 years ago.
That's sad. How many generations are going to be at this reunion?
We are having a get-together of 3 complete generations.
Are you the favorite children of your grandparents? Are you always with them?
We lived closest to them, so they were more involved in our lives.
Do you miss your grandparents?
Yes, but my grandparents miss their grandchildren more.
Do you know who their favorites are? Do they love any of you in particular?
I think my brother is their favorite grandson. They love him so much.
What makes you say that?
He was practically raised by them because he was older. I think that is enough reason. Sometimes I feel jealous, but I understand.
You shouldn't be. They are obviously more familiar. Who is their favorite granddaughter?
I think my half-sister is their favorite. They also cherish her.
Does she entertain them more than you?
No, she also looks after them sometimes so they like her.
I am sure she has a great relationship with them.
Yes, she gets worried about my grandmother.
Do you get along with most of your relatives?
Yes. I don't mind them, I love my relatives.
Do you miss them now that they are so far away?
Yes, I do, but they always make time to come see us.
Do you have a favorite aunt or uncle?
My favorite aunt is my Aunt Nicole. She witnessed my birth. She is always available for me when I need her.
Are you close with her?
Yes, I even lived with her. She is awesome.
Is she married?
No, she is a bachelorette, so she is more fun.
What about your favorite uncle?
I would have to say my Uncle Mitchell.
Why do you like him so much? Is there any particular reason?
He basically treats me like his own kid.
Is he a bachelor?
No, he is not a bachelor, he has a wife and 2 daughters. All of them are kind with me.
Do your parents have any step-relatives?
My mother has stepbrothers and stepsisters.
Do you know any of your step-aunts or step-uncles?
Yes, some of them. I know about 2 step-uncles and 1 step-aunt.
Are any of them coming to the reunion?
My mother invited them because she is close to them. I hope to see them. I will be glad.
Do your parents have any half-siblings?
My father has 2 half-brothers and 2 half-sisters.
Will you see them at the reunion?
No, we invited them, but they can't make it. They should be busy.
Oh, that's too bad. I am sure they would come. Something urgent may be retaining them.
Absolutely. They have always made it to the reunion. I am very excited to attend the reunion.
Did it take long to plan and organize? Was it too much work?
Yes, my family and I have been working tirelessly.
I pray everything happens successfully. Will there be enough room in the house?
Yes, we have made lots of accommodation for all guests.